anyone found my body?
I don't think so.
Well, maybe that's it. We've got to find it.
Sounds simple enough. Like it's going anywhere.
Mate,
Sorry.
besides, it's not what I'm worried about. How long does it take for a body to decompose?
This one looks like it was shot on film. I don't know whether they actually did shoot on film or accomplished that soft look through electronic trickery, but whatever the case, it works very well for this particular story.
It's a beautiful film, about 20 minutes, so one of the longer films, touched on themes of the supernatural, of friendship, of the next life, if there is such a thing, survivor's guilt. Gosh, it was a lot. I want to watch it again and try to understand more of the themes, but it was really well done. The acting was great. Some beautiful English countrysides. I didn't even realize that it was a supernatural film until there was a line, have they found my body yet? And I was like, what? What? Who? Whose body? And then it became like an M. Night Shyamalan film. Really well done. I want to watch it again.
This one I found particularly enjoyable. The cinematography here was astonishing. The scenery, the sea, the beach, the waves, the constant sound of music that gets or guides the audience to discovering this mystery with these two friends, and it is very well written. I liked it. I love the acting. I like the detail of the football that you kind of notice but don't understand right away, and it's a very great element there. I really liked it, and it was very amazing to watch.
This is the one that I liked the most out of this lineup. It felt tragic to me. It started off with the chemistry of a comedy, which I liked, and then the more and more the characters explored the seaside, the deeper it got. So I really like a number of unique close-up shots, slow-mo and reverse-mo, along with a lot of augmented sounds like the tide and rocks crushing under their feet. This made the film all the more atmospheric for me. And then I always enjoy some good emotionality. So apart from that, though, I thought that the story was consistent from the start and right down to the matching wardrobes at the end. I thought everything was really synchronized.
Yeah, I thought this was a really interesting short film. I thought it was shot beautifully. Both actors were great. They really held their own with each other. The chemistry was definitely palpable. I think the most striking thing about this short was the setting and the use of the setting. All the underwater shots were really impressive, as well as just utilizing the just the vast size of the backdrops here, like with the grass fields and the cliffs, and just the overall tide pools and stuff. They were shot in a way that kind of just made them feel like they almost like another planet, they could go on forever. And I thought that was a really just a really great use of the setting, and it helped bring a level of gravitas and credibility to the narrative, just by choosing to shoot it there, because you could tell this story almost anywhere, but the fact that they utilized the setting in the way that they did really helped transform the story, and so that was really nice. I really liked that.
Probably my favorite film of the night. I thought that the chemistry between the two was really, it really came off the screen. You definitely could believe that they had been friends for a long time. I thought that the cinematography was beautiful, where they were filming, the flashbacks in and out, and all of the underwater filming. Filming in water can't be easy, because just being in the ocean can't be easy. Isn't easy as if you don't have anything else going on. So filming underwater, it has to be a different beast of its own, and I thought that was so well done.
It involves a very deep premise regarding the afterlife, the search for one's body after one has died. in the form of a ghost. Very creepy idea, very disturbing idea, and a very fundamentally plausible idea. I really liked all the hypothetical questions regarding the afterlife. Some are practical, some seem tragic, and some are handled rather comically. The tone changes very distinctly at somewhere around the midpoint of it, and this becomes a much deeper story of reflection and realization. And I particularly appreciated all the imagery of water. You truly did feel the sensation of drowning with these underwater camera shots, and they were very effectively done.
Yeah, I was very entertained by the entire film, like wondering what had happened, and obviously that's revealed at the end. And then even after that, there's a twist at the very end.
Really well with the limited script that they had. There's a lot of great cinematic shots, so great DOP, the White Cliffs of Dover, the pier, the water crashing, the reverse, the characters walking forward while the water reverses back into the sea. Like, it was really, really kind of surreal. I really connected with that one. I think we both did, and it was really a great film.
I thought this was really well done. It, there was twists in there, and I thought it was great that, we don't really see enough films about guys being vulnerable, and, when they have their argument, and, it happens all the time where one guy's trying to open up and explain, hey, I'm feeling this sort of way, and the other guy pulls back from that. And also, excellent imagery. Only by being vulnerable can we cut ourselves free from what holds us down. I thought that was, really good, the way that he was tangled in the bottom, and by connecting with vulnerability, it allowed both of them to be kind of set free in the whole situation. So, great job. I look forward to more from you guys.